Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't
gonna
be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video, and welcome to another weekly subscriber slot battle. Usual style, I ask people every week to comment on the video with 2 slot choices, and then each week we draw out from those comments. So I'm going to draw 8 subscribers. We play the 2 slot choices, maximum 200 spins until they bonus once. Stakes 50 or 60 according to the slot, and the most profit over the 2 slots wins 100 quid cash. Rules are simple. I'll take the comments now from last week's video. Get your comments below to be into next week's competition. Right, that is the draw. The comment picker, that's the Earl from last week's video. I'm going to get the comments. $254, we're well into the 200s now. Right, I'll run through these fairly quickly and add them to the spreadsheet as we go. 8 to go. Fortune records. Hopefully no dirty dogs. Fisheye and fire archer. No problem. Second up. Carl Williams. Golden catch, well done to the winner. Great video as always. Golden catch and 3 buzzing bees. Okay. Okay, third up. Layla Axton Horace. Well done winner. Floating dragon, holding spin and catch 22. No bother. Let's get our fourth. Luke Kennedy, Money Train 2 and Hippo Pop. No bother. Let's get our fifth. Charlie Hodge, Thor Megaways and Vikings Megaways. You haven't told me what to do with a gamble. Oh dear. Okay, we'll see how they go. Let's get our sixth. Strike 6 creations. Danger twice, right? Okay. Left and then right. Interesting. Interesting. Well, there's no rule against it. Why the hell not? Interesting approach. We'll see how that one goes. Don't mind a bit of danger. Right, number 7. Monstrous glitching. Awesome video, angry. Let's have Chaos Crew and Holy Hand Grenade. Ooh, bit of volatility there, boy. Right, one left to get. Number 8. Pauline G. Great video as always. Could have got Bounty Raid 2 and Big Bass Amazon. No problem. Right, that's our 8 drawn. Let's get to the spreadsheet. And there we go. I'll get the 50 or whether they're 50 or 60 when we get to them. I'm not sure of them all, to tell you the truth. The only sort of issues we're going to have really is when we hit Charlie's there. We've no idea. Well, Thor will just take what happens with it. And Thor or Vikings Unleashed, it needs a gamble really, doesn't it? But we'll see what happens when we get there. Again, they may be playing well enough in the base that it becomes irrelevant. Danger twice. Interesting. Bounty Raid 2, I couldn't find. I can only find Bounty Raid. So we'll just play it. It's a red tiger. We'll see how it goes. Right, we'll get kicked off with Fortune Records and Fisheye. Okay, here we are. First game is Fisheye. This one is Fortune Records. We're on a 60. There's your opening balance, 596.98. We'll set him running. We'll put him in the quick spin here, and hopefully be able to bring you back then to any big hits. I'll bring you back. And we are in. We are in 571. You're about €25 down. Not too bad, really. Let's see if we can get him going here. What do we see in the wee collector fella? And the wheel area if possible. Really bad start. There's one. Ah, come on, fella, we need to see a lot more of you. 720. Need 2 more. Let's get a quick one here. Oh, what are you doing? Dirty, dirty game, hey. On at the end, just. Terrible bonus, really. Didn't cover itself. Almost though, almost. Looks like you're down about €8 on that one. Just didn't fire at all, the bonus there, did it? Stop that old play. I knew that was going to kick in. I'll take that off it. Don't worry about it. We'll move on to your next one. You're no real damage done. You just need Fire Archer to kick off. Okay, we're into your second game. Fire Archer, you are €8, 4 cents down on the first one, which is no real damage at all. This one's on a 50, I'm afraid. There was my last bonus on it. Look. Let's see if we can't get him to bonus a wee bit better today. I've never had much luck in this game, really. That €50 one was on a much bigger stake than this. I'll bring you back. We are in. That game was absolutely rinsing, and you had about 20 spins left. But we are in. Terrible base in this game, like. You should send flaming auras, and they do nothing, like. Just nothing. All it does is make the whole base boring as hell. I think my biggest base hit was about 240. You're 68 down in this. It needs to do something. We're up to level 2. It's all about these levels, maybe. You would need to really get advanced to get paid in this thing, would you not? Level 3, right, this is higher than I usually get, like. There's a mega. 17, right, okay. Mega again. 16. Really need scars to upgrade, don't you? But I'd say that's not going to happen. 2 left then, maybe, I suppose. The scars are very scarce now, hey. That looks to be a linear man there, nice. 13. You did get another go. Give me 3. Did give me 3 as well. Right, okay. Right, now you've got chances to pay, you'd have to imagine. Never got this high up on it before. You would have to imagine with 4 it's got a chance. Those knobs were really it hits them, isn't it? That's not much good. Let's get another scatter in there. Yes. I've never been up to this level, like. 1 spin, you miserable dog. That's a lot of wilds now getting fired onto the board. Sensational, that's our first of those. 31. Right, okay, this is going okay. You're under profit now. Do all this side. That's a lot of wilds again though. It's a mega. Another spin or two would have made a job of that, but that was alright. Another spin left, look. 1 scar, you miserable brute. Look, we missed the most of them. You get that boy to drop in the middle or something would have been more the job, wouldn't it? But that's a nice bonus, hey. That is a nice bonus. Once you get the old place stopped as well. Right, that definitely puts you in profit. Let me get you back to the sheet. That's the best bonus I've had in that game. Good recovery at the end there from old Fire Archer. Fortune Records has you now with a profit of 52.08 overall. You made 60 on that slot. It did rinses a bit in the base, but a cracking, an absolutely cracking bonus on it. So well happy with that one. Right, Carl, you're up against it now. 52.08 to beat. Golden Catch. Okay, we're on the Golden Catch on a 60. There's your opening balance, 648.46. I am going to set you on for 100. This paid me rightly a couple of days ago, couple or 3 hunts ago. Paid rightly. We'll have it a couple of bad bonuses on it since. Fish action anyway. Right, I'll bring you back. We are in. That's 104 spins. Looks about €33 or so it's cost. Not too bad, really. The re-trigger would have been nice there. Right, any chance? There's a man but no boat. Right, it doesn't get much worse than this at the start anyway. Got to improve, hey. What options here? No. Dear, dear, dear. Tens of hit. Green fish, maybe. Oh man, I wonder how that misses in those ways, wouldn't you? Oh, there's no boat. What are you doing, game? We're only at ×4, like, and you're not even giving me a boat. Oh, this is bad, hey. Last one. Gotta do something here. Green fish. 10 even. No. What a terrible bonus, hey. It does do that occasionally. It's just the nature of the game, I'm afraid. That one is a bit of a loss. It looks like about a 24, almost €24 of a loss, that one. Yeah, he bonused okay, just didn't want to fire at all there. He's usually better than that now. On we go, just need 3 buzzing wilds to be better. Okay, Carl, we're on to 3 buzzing wilds. On a 60, 624.91 is your start. You're 23.55 down from your first one, so it's not unrecoverable. This is not a game I can bonus though, I have to say, but maybe 200 spins should give it a chance. Now there will be a choice in the bonus as well, but we'll get to that when we get to it. I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back for the last couple of spins. I didn't bonus, I'm afraid. I have not bonused that game since it came out. It's in hunts every other day. I can't bonus it at all. Now I have bought a couple on it, but I have not been able to bonus that in spins, and there's 200 spins again. And no bonus. Did tease maybe 3 or 4 times, but no bonus at all really. Wasn't wild brutal on the base, but they'll still cost about 55 by the looks of it. Let me get you back to the sheet. Just one of my bogey games, that one, I think, Carl. That 3 buzzing wilds, I cannot bonus it at all, hey. But Golden Catch wasn't great either, I'm afraid. Just overall 78.45 of a loss. On another day they could both have kicked in, but they just didn't want to play today. Layla, we're up to a bit of Floating Dragon for you. Okay, Layla, we're in. Floating Dragon, hold and spin. There's your opening balance, 570.01. We're on a 60. Say I'm going for 100 here and see what bonuses. Never really made a rule in this whether the coin features a bonus or not. I don't think it is. I think it's really a base feature. That's the bonus there, if it would fall, obviously. So we'll work with that and I'll bring you back. Okay, we're in on the feature. You have 79 spins left. 23.40, that's not bad of a start really. Able to drop another few. Right, okay, get hit again. That's a nice wee hit, alright. We are fairly well down. This is going to bring the balance right back. Down about €61 so far. Hit more often than I thought here. One more wee hit would be lovely. No, she's done. 77.40 though. To say, we'll not class that as your bonus though, because that really is only a game feature, isn't it? But that certainly helps the balance on it. No question about it. That puts you in front. And you still have 78 spins left. It is teasing rightly too. It's awful on the base. You sort of needed that. I'll bring you back. Oh, how long? Might see this one. No. Bring you back. There is a line of kites there. €30. That'll not do any harm either. Still have 36 left. Still had a couple more teases there. Again, I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back for the last couple of spins. There's no sign of a bonus here at all, I'm afraid. But he did make €18 on the base. Can't be bad to that, really. That leaves you a catch 22 to do a job for you now. Okay, Layla, you are 1830 up on Floating Dragon. We're into catch 22 on a 60. There's your opening balance, 588.31. Set you going for 100. Haven't had the catch 22 feature in a wee while. I think I'm due it. I'll bring you back. I will bring you back for the last couple. Oh, there's another tease. That's about the 10th tease. Come on. No, dirty dog. Just doesn't want a bonus. Now, it's had plenty of chances. It was fairly brutal on the base in the second half. First half wasn't too bad, but that's about an €80 loss there, almost 79 anyway. Not a game that I usually miss, that one now. But they all can have their days, I suppose, Layla. Not to be today, I'm afraid. 79.20 of a loss in catch 22. I would have put money on that one, bonusing on 200 spins. But there you go, sometimes they don't just. We hit the first three, we've missed the next three. Let's pick that up a bit with Money Train 2. Okay, look, we are into Money Train 2. There's your opening balance, 509.11. This is a 50 because it's only 50 or 80. Set and running. Very capable of a base hit this wee game. And really underplayed now since the new one came out. I'll bring you back. We are in 24 spins, can't be bad to that. Cost about €5. Straight in there. Right, let's see if it's in any mood. 7x there. One wee special symbol of some sort, don't we? There's a collector. That'll double everything, really. Doubles the bonus. Or 5 helps. Now's the time to find a collector or something. Another side open. Big board. Let's land something. Anything at all now. Oh, we've got wee 7x there. Back to sudden death again. He ended it this time. 69x though. He certainly made a profit. He fell that easy. Can't be bad to that. Just drop him straight in. Bang bang. Job done. No messing there, hey. There they go. There's your 3 scatters. Right, okay. That was a quick profit. You made about €30 there. €30 and 10 cents actually, I can see there. On we go. Okay, look, we're into your second one, Hippo Pop. This one's going to be a 50 as well. There is your opening balance, 539.21. You're 30.10 up from the first one. This one has an easy gamble because there's no lose in it, which is handy. I'll bring you back. Okay, I'll bring you back for the last couple of spins. It's made no real effort. We had one good chance at a bonus. Just needed reel one more hit on it, and it had chances, but it just wouldn't drop it. 484, that looks like a fairly substantial loss on that one. That definitely kills your chances there, look, I'm afraid. Let me get you back to the sheet. And there we go, look, I'm afraid you made 30 on Money Train, but you lost 55 on Hippo Pop. No bonus, just. He had a good chance to bonus and he just wouldn't do it. But 25 of 10 of a loss overall, it wasn't that bad. That is us halfway. The first one is still holding that fire archer hit. There you go. Plenty to come though. Do remember, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there. All sorts of platforms, all sorts of casinos. You will see Mega that I'm on there today, for an example. We do have exclusives on there. We have an exclusive in the UK. I play in Ireland, obviously. We have an exclusive for Ireland as well. You don't get those. Those aren't the standard one that you get going to the site. You have to use your links to get those exclusives on those. Any of those are the same. There are a few other ones there as well. Lots and lots there. There are pages specific to the UK. You'll see all UK GC licensed casinos all in there. Loads and loads of platforms, lots and lots of options, all sorts of casinos there. all kind of welcome offers, but do remember to check the terms and conditions on them all as well. We do have a non-UK page as well. There's a load more to come on to that, but there's plenty of casinos on there. We have an Ireland page, Canada and New Zealand, and we even have a crypto page now as well. So do check that out as well. And remember, if you're using any of our links at all for this month, get your entry in for the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. That runs every single month. Any casino at all on the website is eligible for that. You'll see the details there on the right hand side. No point in me reading that out to you, but do make sure you register your entry. We also have our Challenge Angry, runs every Wednesday. That takes you through to the forum where you can put your entry in there, where you can win your bonus amount on a live stream. We also then have Fantasy Football. You have a week left to enter that. So that takes you through to the forum. Mo has all the details on there on how to enter it. There's loads of prizes in that. There will be cash prizes, 250 quid, 150, and there will be monthly prizes as well. And those are all free to enter, so do get your entries into those. Okay, Charlie, we're up for the first of your 2 Megaways. Tough ones, high. Power Thor Megaways, let's go. We're on 60. There's your opening balance, 48401. You didn't tell me to gamble these, so I'll probably not gamble this one. I think Viking, you probably have to gamble it a wee bit. But we'll see. I'll bring you back. Nice early bonus, 7 spins in. Can't be bad to that. I say I'll just collect it here and see how we go. You're €4 down on it, which isn't too bad. Actually less than 4. Let's get a profit made here. Need to see a few more wins falling on the board here. Those 10s, boy. Hammer. Getting anything, not a lot. Few bits and bobs, €14. What about the kings? What about hitting them jacks, you boy? Couldn't do it. Needs to hit something now. It's got a wee bit of a multi there. It's missing too much. Kings, €24. That was alright. Hit a key in. Yes, the aces. More 16. Queens maybe? Yes. Queens okay. That's decent. Another 36. Got really better at the end here, this, hasn't it? Hell of a nice last spin on it there. Hell of a nice spin. Can't be bad with that, hey. That made the whole bonus there. That's as good a bonus I've had in that game in ages. I keep losing the gamble, so there you go. Sometimes you don't need the gamble. That's a nice profit made very quickly there too. It only took a few spins to bonus. Let's get you to Viking. Okay, Charlie, we're in on Vikings Unleashed Megaways. 58763 is your opening balance. You're 103.62 up from the first. So you just need to not get hammered here, really. We're on a 60. You want an early bonus, really, is what we need in this. I can do it occasionally. Did it in Thor. I'll bring you back. ERN. That was 169 spins. It was actually been very decent in the base there. You're only €23 down on it. 12 by 1. I think we'll have to collect it. I can't see any reason to gamble and lose that on you. Let's hope it just gives a wee bonus at all. You're definitely going to be in front no matter what. So a bit of a contribution for that. It's no bad thing. Played really well in the base this weekend. Not doing much here though. We'll need to find a few wins here very quickly. My god. Not a bonus at all, is it? don't think I've ever played this without gambling it, actually. This is my first time for me. Keep hitting you, boy. Queen, what about those 9s now? Dead too. Happy days, 17, that was good. Good spin there. Right, you have 3 left, 1 good hit. That's dirty, hey, those were good ways too. 3 big dirty dead spins at the end. But I ended up making a profit of about €2, so all in all, $2.43 it says at the bottom there. Oh nice, happy days, okay. I've never not gambled that before, that was interesting. On we go. There you go, Charlie. Shot into the lead, man. Made $2.43 on Viking Unleashed without the gamble. I would normally gamble that to about 16 and 4 anyway, but I didn't want to lose it on you. And chip down your profit. So you're 106.05 in front. That's a good lead now at the moment. Restored our balance pretty much as well, which is useful. Let's do a double danger now for strike 6. Right, okay, we're in on danger. This is the first of your 2 trips, 590.06. We're on a 60. I'll set him running here. Let's hope he's not going to be in a horrible mood today. Do a wee early one, danger. I will bring you back. There is a couple of double 6s. Fell in. 38 spins left of your 200. That did restore the balance a fair bit, but it has not really looked like bonusing. It did need that though. It did need that. Right, I'll bring you back. Still 35 to go in this attempt. Bring you back for the last couple. No bonus, I'm afraid. We had 10 teases. No sign of a bonus. Oh, a final tease. Do it. Ah, you dirty dog. 11 teases then. There you go. Not to be, but that wee base hit took the sting out of a bit. What are you? That's about 34 down there. It could be recovered in a second attempt at it. I will set it going now for your second lot. Let's hope it doesn't take 200 this time. It's a bit bored to sit through. Yeah, we're on the right hand side this time. I will bring you back. We finally have a bonus. That was 93 spins this time, and it was tease number 4. You left last time and didn't get it. We're right this time, so it's gates of hell this time. Let's see what happens. You're down about 22 on this one. You're 33.24 down in the first one, so you need a hell of a bonus really. Let's get a lot of jacks in there. Jacks, your boy, yeah. Come on. Oh, that's just miserable. You're sort of fighting a losing battle now, really. Oh my god, one scar. Danger, you've been horrible here. 1, my god. Even it dropped you a couple now, they're not really going to do a lot, I'm afraid. Last spin. Oh, that was bad, Danger. Oh boy, that was bad, hey. Bad, bad, bad. I thought Golden Catch was bad, but you turned out to be worse. Right. 618. 2 efforts at a bonus. My god, Danger. Overall, that looks about €50 of a loss, which I suppose for the spins isn't that bad. Interesting approach, taking the same game twice, but Danger just didn't want to play today. He wasn't horrible in the base, so it was a €49 loss overall, which given the spins we had, that wasn't bad. But that bonus, my god, what was that? What was that? Right, wee bit of volatility now. Chaos Crew and a Holy Hand Grenade. Let's get them done. Okay, bit of Chaos Crew, Monstrous Glitching, Chaos Crew and Holy Hand Grenade. We're on a 60 here. There's your opening balance, 540.67. I don't mind this wee game in the base. Sometimes it can be alright, you know. Sometimes you can drop your wee base hits rightly with those multis, you know. And holds the base rightly. Let's save your bonuses though. I'll bring you back. A wee hit there in the base, look. 80 spins in. Had a double multiplier there at the top. €45. Very nice. That puts you a wee bit in front. Still a few spins to go. I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back for the last couple of spins. No sign of a bonus, I'm afraid. It has teased a few times, so it had its chances, but no bonus, no way. Hasn't been wild cruel really. That looks about €36 of a loss. So you do need Holy Hand Grenade to kick in. Let's go get it done. Right, okay, into a bit of Holy Hand Grenade. Feature bet would take you another 50% up on that, so it would put you way down to a 40 bet really, which would be a bit horrible, so we'll just keep it without it and see if she bonuses today. I don't have a lot of luck with this game now, I've got to say. You're 36-14 down on the first one, so we could do with a wee early one here maybe. One that actually paid for a change. It's not a game that's been kind to me, this one. Likes to tease though. I'll bring you back. Big win from a hand grenade there. €24. Still only 7 spins in. It dropped in there and just burst all the way across there, which was decent. I'll bring you back. We are in. That is 58 spins. Never mind the differ. Now it certainly doesn't tease as much. There's no question about that, but we're €4 up. It definitely has a better base. Now you're €4 in front. You do have a €36 of a loss from the last one to make up for though. Let's see if we can get them to pay today. That's been the problem with this game for me. I just can't get it to do anything. See, what really is that all about there, like? You know, you're not supposed to drop hand grenades or something. What is that like? Oh, game. What? I mean, seriously, last spin, like. That's hard to believe how that you're starting now. One hand grenade. Oh, we got a last one. Got another wee one at the end, but God. Well, we were over there. That's shocking, isn't it? Absolutely shocking. Oh, that game. I can never get a game to do anything at all. That's it. Without the differ, it doesn't seem to be any harder to bonus. It just doesn't tease as much. But my God, that's awful. It did make a profit, but it made €11. I'll get you back to the sheet. Okay, there you are. Holy Hand Grenade did make a profit at 10.74, but you're overall 25.40 down, I'm afraid. Charlie Hodge, you are still holding well with the old Thor Megaways fella. So Pauline, we're down to you, Bounty Raid and Big Bass Amazon. Let's see how we go. Okay, Pauline, a minimum Bounty Raid. I'm assuming Bounty Raid 2 must have a bonus. Bounty Raid 1 doesn't seem to have. It does have a wee sort of a feature thing. It's a Red Tiger game, this. We will play it. 51527. You're on a 60. So this is probably going to get its 200 spins in if there's no real bonus. Got a bonus feature, it says. It does have a bonus feature then, okay. Right, okay, let it hammer on then. Maybe it does have a bonus feature. I didn't see just what it was though. You get respins from your woman there. And there's another fella collect. But I'll bring you back. This is this Bounty Hunter respin thing. But it didn't stop, so it doesn't see that as a bonus. But there's a 20x on there. 3x. Don't know what that wee foil there it is. Will they add to them? Right, okay. Need that more money on them. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of X's values there, isn't it? She get all of them, does she? The game doesn't class this as a bonus though. I don't see what else there is on it as a bonus, but other than this, there's only this and the sheriff one who collects. It's on the screen really. I think we have to class this as a bonus really. Certainly acting like one. What the hell? Are we getting all of these? That's going to be an alright bonus. Alright. Okay. 8160. It's a decent bonus in the end. Was alright. 8160. Aye, fairly big multipliers it drops in. I'm sure it has other things it can do as well, but aye, alright. That went fairly well. That went fairly well. Let me bring you back to your second one, Big Bass Amazon. Okay, Pauline, we're in on Big Bass Amazon on a 60 here, 593.21. You're 77.94 up from the last one, so you really would like this to bonus fairly quickly if it would. A wee early bonus is required here, I think, but you're on with a shout. I'll bring you back. We're in 11 spins. It done the respin feature. They were one up there. That's exactly what you needed to happen there. Really, really did. Right, okay, you're in with a shout here. 3 spins plus 3 is good. Fisherman's good. 3 spins plus 1. Alright, okay. 3 fisherman's useful. And them spins are definitely useful. All on him turning up though, isn't it? There's one, that's good. It has us halfway up. Hit the next one quick. You're down about €7 I think to get this bonus. It needs to pick up a bit. Let's get another wee man, come on. Eating all them lovely spins away. And giving us nothing for it. There he is. Right, we're 5 left to get another, but we really want to get a wee bit of a head start with all those spins we had. Come on, find this boy. Don't not turn up, that would be shocking with 14 spins, wouldn't it? Christ, that's a bad bonus, hey. We've had some bad bonuses today, but that takes the biscuit there, like. It really does take the biscuit there. 732, that's hard to believe. You did make a profit on that, but it was pence, I'm afraid. What sort of a bonus is that game? Dear God. No differ on there, and bonused fairly easy again. I wonder about them differs, whether they're worth it at all. Let me get you back to the sheet. Pauline, you put up a good battle at the end there, but Big Bass was an absolute disgrace, really. That bounty raid was interesting. Definitely was alright. I'll definitely look out for the new one of that if there is a 2 out, which was the one you wanted. Because 1 looked interesting enough. I do like those red tigers. That's not one I've played before. Our winner this week is Charlie Hodge. I didn't think those would manage to hold out, but they did alright. Thor Megaways was the star of the show, really. Vegans Unleashed did his bit as well. So all in all, it was a nice profit. Overall, loss of 244. Over the number of games we played, and some of them bloody shocking bonuses we ended up with, I'm happy enough with that. That's, like last night, I managed to recover my balance. Today, we managed to not damage the balance. The slots are horrible. When they're like that, if you're not losing, that's half your ball. Well happy with that. Well done, Charlie. Drop me your details, mate, through the website. Use the wee contact us form. Drop me your PayPal, email address, or your bank details, and we'll get you sorted out. Thank everybody so much. Do remember to get your entries below for next week as well. We do run this every week, every Saturday. You will see it up on a Saturday evening, and you do have up to about, well, 11 or 12 o'clock on a Saturday to get your entry in, because that tends to be, it's a Saturday afternoon now. I can sit and run it at my leisure, which is really good. So do get your entries in below. Same style as usual. Give me 2 slot choices. If there's a way of playing the bonus out, or what way you want me to play the gamble or anything like that, let me know in the comment as well, and we will get going again. Charlie won 100 quid this week. There's 100 quid on the go every week. Let's see how you get on. And just a wee reminder of that fantasy football that's starting now. You have a week left to get your entry into the fantasy football on the angryslots.com website. You will see on the homepage there we do have a link for the fantasy football. It takes you through to the forum, and on the forum Mo has a wee section and a thread and all there for it. All the details on how to join it, all the prize details, and a link to get onto your league. So say you have a week now left for that, because next week starts the Premiership. Folks, thank you very much for watching my video today. We started brightly there today, but it got ropey again. Our bonuses are hard work. They really are hard work at the minute, but we were lucky enough. We found a couple of wee decent ones, which kept the whole balance ticking along nicely. We did rightly. Pretty much a free day, so we're happy with that. Happy with that. Well done, Charlie. Well done to everybody else that entered. On another day, we could have seen a lot more bonuses, but I'm just looking at the time there, and we've hit a 40-minute video, which is what I needed to do, because when I had them in 6, we were getting very short videos when they were bonusing badly, you know. So there's enough there at least to let us see a few bonuses, which makes it a bit more interesting. Hopefully. Anyway, get your entries below, folks, for next week. Don't forget, click the wee like button there. It really does help us with the YouTube algorithm. And if you're not subscribing, if you're not a subscriber already, click subscribe and click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There is always plenty coming. I'm just getting over, I don't really know what was wrong with me there for the last few days, but I've been sort of down a bit. And it's sort of in and out of bed a bit and crawling back and forward and making videos as and when I can. It has slowed me down a wee bit but I'm coming out the other side of it, so we should see a bit of content picking up again next week. Hopefully. In the meantime, folks, please gamble responsibly. It doesn't matter where you're playing. You see yourself, sometimes them bloody slots, the bonuses aren't bonuses at all sometimes. So please be careful. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. Budget the thing right, and the crack is mighty. Still live again on Sunday at 1 PM. See you all then. Stay safe. See you soon.